And we are live. Hey everyone, my name is Prince, or Sam, whatever you want to call me. I honestly don't know what to call myself anymore. I don't know. I honestly can't figure it out. I don't know what to call myself now. I call myself Prince, that's what I call myself. Except I still, like 99% of my videos call myself Sam. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not a consistent person, as is very obvious by the fact that I'm never on time for these live streams. And my own live streams. But we're back. Hey everyone! How's it going? How are we all doing today? Right. Back in the craft. What a beautiful day. And this bloody cherry sapling still has not grown yet. Neither of them have. Although, this place is looking very nice now that we've got a nice variety of different trees. Once the yeah, I'm consistent that I'm not consistent. I guess I'll take that. Once once we get some more spruce trees growing, I think that might be a birch tree over there. Once the birch trees start popping up, it'll look really nice. Lots of different trees everywhere. It's gonna be a paradise. The Grand Horizon, right. We're back. Back for another Minecraft stream. We're just gonna keep on keeping on. We're building the enchantment tower. I'm still not entirely certain how that's gonna go. I'm gonna build it there. It's gonna look cool. If I do end up turning this into some sort of castle, then I'll obviously have to make some adjustments. Well, I'll have to make some adjustments anyway. But, yeah. Hold on, I forgot to do that. Forgot to do that. Forgot to do this. There we go. We also, God. Yeah. We also sorted out, our inverted storage tower. We made a lot more chests for storing stuff. So I should probably go and actually, take some of this stuff in there. Because our inventory is currently a mess. Yep, them in there. Them in there. Seeds. And then flowers. And yep, down a level. Or do we put flower? Yeah, we just put flowers in there. We're not gonna get enough flowers to fill up an entire chest. That's not gonna happen. What do we have? Cobble. We have cobble. Although I do like to keep some of that with me. Anyway. God. We make a bit more TNT too. That's always good. You're only 14, mate? I genuinely thought you were way older than that. Damn. Well, happy birthday in 4 days. Would I be streaming in 4 days? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that'd be a Tuesday. Well, happy birthday for then. Yeah, early happy birthday. Do we have dirt? We do have dirt on this floor. I need to put up, like, signs. Not signs. I've already put up signs. I need to make, item frames. That's what they're called. Yeah, I think that's all that goes on this floor. I've got no idea. I can't keep track of people's ages. I've had a decent amount of people coming in now, so they just sort of slip out of my head and they merge together. Do we have like a food chest? We do, up there. I'll just go cook that. Mob drops. I'll shove the spare gunpowder in there. Eggs go in there. I guess iron nuggets go in there. Yeah. Excuse me. And the string, the spider eye, the bone, the rotten flesh. And there's a spare carrot as well. And I don't think the glowberries fit in that chest. Well, they fit, obviously, but they don't fit topic-wise. Oh, yeah, and then the lower level is where all the wood is. So spruce can go in there. Right. Lovely jubbly. The Wednesdays, hold on. No, the 5th is a Tuesday. So, no, I won't be shooting on then. Did I craft the bow or pillage it? I honestly can't remember. I think I made this one and pillaged this one, obviously, because it's, like, all broken and shit. Right. Okay, it's nighttime. Do we go creep hunting? I tell you what I really need to do. I really need to get a blaze rod so I can make a brewing stand. You know what I might do? I might actually go back to that village back in the desert and see if they have a brewing stand anywhere. So I feel like one of their buildings might. Yes, I will like redecorate the underground bit of the storage tower because it looks horrible right now. I think like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have just the walls be made out of fence gates so you can see the stone and stuff behind it. I think that'd be a cool idea. Well, it is an inverted tower because it goes down. It's a tower that goes down. I mean, technically it's not a tower yet because it doesn't have, like, supports. So right now, technically, I guess you could argue it's a very deep hole, but it will be an inverted tower. Oh my god, is that Sir Clock? I wondered where you got to. Sir Cluck in my anus. Sorry. That was out of pocket. It's funny, I got back from like I got back from a big walk like an hour and a half ago. Playing a lot of Pokemon Go. This new season started and you can do it's a big quest and you get a Master Ball as a result of doing that quest, but the prerequisites for it are ridiculous. Well, prerequisites isn't the right word because that's like what you would need to be eligible to do the quest. That's not really right. The objectives is a better word. Ridiculous. But it does last 82 days, so it's not like there's not time for you to do them. Apparently it's old news. I've only just started getting back into Pokemon Go after a very long time. Ugh. My eye is hurting like I've watched something in it, but I just haven't. When we get back, we could do with slaughtering some more animals, because it's starting to run a little low on food. I hear a Skelly. I don't care about Skellies. I'd much rather avoid them. I'm hoping that one of these village houses will have a brewing stand in it. Because if not, we're going to have to go back into the nether and we're actually going to have to go hunting for a bloody... Ooh. Ooh. How did I not notice this hole before? Oh, and there's some mossy stuff. How did I not notice this was here? I mean, in fairness, I don't think I've actually been back to the village since the first stream, but how in fuck did I miss this? It's crazy. Anyway. I've got a horrible feeling that none of these are actually going to have one. I've got a cauldron, that's something, but no brewing stand. Excuse me. Hello? Oh. Wrong house. Nothing in here. Hey, okay, look at this, right? How is this a... You okay, sir? Okay. Yeah, see, how is this a house? This is not... No, get... My man almost suffocated in his own house. This is what I'm saying. Hello, child. Out my way, child. This is what... Oh, it's a camel. Oh. Nice. This is what I'm saying, right? These villagers, they don't have good living conditions. There is really nothing useful in this village at all, is there? Fuck's sake. I hear a cat. I heard a cat. Where's the cat? Where big cat? Ah, their cat. I don't have any fish on me, so... There is nothing to do. Did I check those houses over there? There's an iron golem there. Nope. Why are all these doors open? Oh no, that's where I got the blast furnace from, yeah. Right. Well, I guess that means we're gonna have to go looking for another fortress, which is kind of what I didn't want to do, because, the nether's dangerous. I know that's pretty obvious, but... God, there's so many fucking caves. How have I not noticed this? Again, it's because I haven't been back here. No, you didn't miss anything, Fitz. You just missed me not finding a brewing stand in the village. And meaning that we're going to have to go back into the nether. What do we need for an expedition into the nether? First off, we need a pickaxe that isn't half broken. I'm not going to jump. You jump. Alright. So we're going to... Because the reason I want a brewing stand, right, is because I don't want to keep replacing diamond tools. We've not made... We've not replaced any diamond stuff yet. Did I make any... I swear I could have made some diamond armor. I might... If I can't... I'll check the diamond supply. I think we've got like 9. I want to save 2 for the enchantment table, obviously. But, yeah, I am jumping right now. I'm just not... I'm not jumping into anything or off of anything. Into any deep holes or anything. There's a storage tower. There's our little home. But yeah, the reason I want a brewing stand so much, because like I said, I don't want to replace diamond tools, because that is very, especially at this point, when, you know, we don't have enchanted diamond gear or anything. That squid's about to drown. Oh, no, he got out of it. It's very... costly to replace these diamond tools, and like my sword's getting quite low. Still got 500 hits, and swords go down a lot slower than pickaxes, obviously, because you tend to use pickaxes more. But I want a brewing stand so I can make potions of weakness. So that... Ooh, one of the cherry trees is grown. Is the other one grown? No, just the one. Quite a small one. Might chop that one down and replace it. Right, we're also gonna go... We're gonna harvest the farm, which is not ready to be harvested. Did I must have... Yeah, I must have fed them the last time we did a slaughter. Itchy ear. Watch what she said, Fitz. I mean, it's so irritating, like, this whole live stream process, because I say something and then I move on, and then someone comments on something that I said, and I can't remember what I said. Hello, sir. Oh, you're offering gunpowder, but... Oh, yeah, one emerald for one gunpowder. It's not worth it. Oh, yeah, plenty of pigs to kill. Yeet, 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 and yeet. Oh, shit, no, yeet. There we go. That should be enough pork chops to keep us going for a while. Just got to get in there without any of them getting out. Alright, well, no. Alright, you two have just... you know, signed your own death warrant. Nope. Don't you try as well. Sorry. You. No, get back here, don't... You made me destroy the sapling, fuck you! Right. 42 raw pork chops, that is going to keep us going for a while. Don't bring Ruben into this. They weren't babies. They were not babies. Don't try and guilt trip me into not killing pigs. I tell them to stay in the pen and they don't stay in the pen. What am I meant to do? I literally don't have any carrots on me and I can't be bothered. I'll just kill them. Excuse me. They're all Ruben's cousins, as they're all pigs. Right, let me put the pork chops on. Shove the stuff that doesn't fit anywhere, in here for now. Right, yes, let me, go down... And just close the door, just in case any wandering creepers were looking for counseling again. I'm retired now, after that whole ordeal. Diamonds. We've got 12 diamonds. Okay, so we can make some diamond armor. I'm going to save 10. I'm going to save 2 for the enchantment table. What can we make with the 10? I think just a chest plate would be the logical thing. Makes sense. Tradey. There we go. Nice. Be the new council. I don't know. I honestly don't care, because it was too stressful. It turned from one guy. Well, it was two creepers seeking my guidance, and then it turned into some sort of weird creeper orgy. I'm not about that. They can find another council. I'm done. I'm retired. You can tell me you can tell me your age if you want, Fitz. I'm not that concerned. It doesn't really matter to me. Minecraft Smash Up. No, we're not doing that again. We're not doing that again. I had a mental breakdown last time because we were talking about that. Oh, let me go put the axe away. I don't think I'll really need a lot of inventory space, but it's better to have it. And we've got the flint and steel just in case any gas blow up our portal, but our portal is pretty well concealed, so I don't think that'll happen. Oh, I just realised, I didn't turn on music. There we go. Oh, there's a spruce tree over there. If any of the other birch trees started sprouting up, yep, some of them have. Nice. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, Fitz. We're not going down this route again. Look how fast this did it. God bless the addition of smokers and blast furnaces. I just realised I didn't get myself a drink before the stream started. I'll be right back. You guys can watch this smoker smoke. Don't do drugs. I'm back. Have water. Water. Ah. Better. You must always stay hydrated. It's very important. Right. Oh, hey, Aragon. I haven't seen you in a while. Ah, right. Nether trip. I think we're ready. We're on a quest to find another fortress. I'm gonna get up the, excuse me, the coordinates that we have for this world. Here we go. Wait, is that? Yes, it is. Right, cool. Cool. Let's go. Oh, get rid of that. There we go. Everything's going wrong. I'm trying to position that somewhere. Get rid of that. There we go. There we go. That's better. Now I can see the coordinates and see the stream and everything. Right. I tell you what, a lot of you, and I've just read the Euro 17 pitch. I would say a lot of you are very mature for your age, which is good, because let me tell you, not me, but a lot of the people that I knew at that age and not as mature as all of you. Whoa. Whoa, deserts during rain with shaders on looks creepy. Yeah, maybe I should have done that before I left. Oh well. Plenty of time for that. Because if I did do that, then I'd just be waiting ages for its saplings to drop, and we haven't got all day. There's the portal. There's an Enderman over there. Oh yeah, and we have also brought the shield. I'm sure that'll be pretty useful. I almost said useless then. Useful. Eat. I love it how it rains in the rivers and, like, not right here. I was thinking about this earlier, and I was going to bring it up on stream, but that's a perfect segue into that. My house, right? I swear it sits on, like, a fucking temporal fault line in the universe, where it will be raining one side of the house, like my side of the house, that my bedroom faces, and then it won't be raining the other side. Oh, look at this. Alright. In we go. Maybe it'll piss it down. Maybe. Right, I'm pretty sure oh, great. Literally 2 seconds after I walk out the nether portal, there's a ghast. I'm gonna hide behind this tree. Is this... Yeah, this is... I did mark down the coordinates of the nether portal. Like, in the nether. So we know how to make our way back. Right, well this isn't... Oh god. Honestly, I think ghasts are the least of our worries out here. Hit it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got you. It was just about to fire as well. Whew. Right. Can we see any nether fortresses? Any nether fortress-eye around here? Looks like a soul sand valley over there. We're in a crimson forest right now. We need to get... Did I really just do that? Did I really just... Oh, it's a great start. Oh, are you joking? I can't believe that just happened. I'm just a whirlwind of bad luck. Can I hit this thing from here? No, I wish I could. Yeah, no kidding, a series of unfortunate events. Can I hit it from here? I think I can. Ow! It can also hit me. Gotta remember this thing's got crazy knockback. Ow! Piss off. Give me my bow back. Oh, I forgot about you. I may also have overlooked that, I may need to go back and make some gold boots. I think that'd definitely be a good idea, actually. That would save us a lot of trouble. Ow! You bastard. Ow! No! Oh, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. God damn it. Oh, I feel that, Aragon. I've apparently upgraded, like, with my provider to the best they can give, and yet I've still been having a few problems. Right, actually, to save us going all the way back, we'll break this gold block. And just quickly make a crafting table. We'll replace it later, because I think it looks nice, but, just quickly do that. And now we can head back in. Okay. We need to sort of make a safe way down. Well, there's kind of a safe way down here. Somewhat. I probably actually should have brought more cobblestone in hindsight. Do the hoglins still attack you if you got gold on? I feel like they do. Oh well. It's the piglins that I'm primarily worried about. Oh my god, that gas just spawned. I only got 10 arrows. Also, again, is that a ruined portal down there? Because I was under the impression that they can't spawn in the nether. Take care of him before he becomes a problem. Oh my god. Nice. Right. We have this is like the worst environment we possibly could have spawned in as well. I can genuinely barely get anywhere here. I definitely should have brought more cobblestone or just mine some netherrack. Guarantee you this hasn't even got us anywhere. Eh. See, I'm gonna say, it's a good job I marked down the coordinates. See, now they won't attack us. Nice. It's a good job I marked down the coordinates, because I guarantee you I would not be able to find my way back. Okay, that is just hazardous. Okay, I definitely need to mine some netherrack now. Oh. Little cave. This would be a very good time to have a diamond pickaxe. Those things carve through netherrack. Like it's cake. So I'm incapable of speaking English, as you guys are very much aware, despite being an actual writer. Sort of get a gist of our surroundings. That's Blackstone. Does that mean there's... Because that usually means that's like a bastion remnant. It's not possible that like an entire bastion remnant is like spawned under the lava, is it? That's not a thing that can happen, is it? You know what? I'll actually take fighting skeletons here, because gives us more arrows. Got this nice blue sand. Whoop. Nice. Is that? No. The Nether did not used to be this creepy, you know? I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's a very good thing. The Nether is now what I think it was always meant to be. Oh god, where? Where? Oh god, up there! Die, Ghast! Fuck you. Right, Nether Fortress. Where is... Oh, that is a Bastion Remnant. Okay, well, we're definitely not going over there. I couldn't take the Piglin Brutes on my other world with full diamond armor. You think I'm going there now with one piece and a shitty sword? No fucking thank you. Yeah, we'll leave that alone. I thought that was a sheep then. I thought that was an iron golem. My god, my eyes are playing tricks on me. I also keep hearing a skeleton. It's pissing me off. I guess we'll head this way. Not really much, you know, other places for us to go. Oh, let's make a path. Make things easier. Oh my god. I would say, like, the new, well, I say new, it's not new, it's been there for several years, but it's new versus old, so I guess you can call it that. Like, the new netherrack texture, I hate, fuck. Alright, you wanna dance? Let's dance! I tried to knock its fireball back at it, it didn't work. I can't reach, I haven't got the range, fuck. I have also only got 6 arrows, so I'd rather not waste them. Alright, the gas is fucked off, right. Any nether fortresses? Any nether fortressi? Any nether fortressities? I don't see any. There's not much we can do but keep going. Alright, Skrongle. Again, not much we can do, but... Oh yeah, and the shader makes it worse, obviously. Well, not worse, but, you know, worse as in creepier, not worse as in bad. Oh yeah, I want to mention, obviously I had you guys vote on, what we played on Wednesdays between, like, because Starfield's coming out. I actually looked today, and I don't know whether I misread the release date or they changed it. I most likely misread the calendar. But I thought Starfield was releasing this, like, next Friday. And so I was going to swap the Minecraft streams, but apparently it's actually releasing next Wednesday. So I think what we're just going to do is we're going to keep the Minecraft streams on Friday, and we're just going to stream Starfield on Wednesday. But yeah, excited for that. Because it's a Bethesda game. I mean, come on, we don't get those very often. I'm seeing no fucking nether fortress, and it is really starting to piss me off. I can't search this place very well either, because there's just fucking lava everywhere. Need to get up there. I'm just really hoping that, like, above here there isn't just, like, a lava lake. We also need to be pretty careful about the fact that we only have an iron pickaxe, and iron pickaxes can run out. As this one is actually doing very scarily quickly. And we were actually not too far away from some lava. God, where are they? Where are you, Nether Fortress? I thought I had a creeper then. It was just a bloody magma cube. Ah. Oh, that was spooky. Come on. Oh, God. Oh. It's radioactive. This is very precarious. I could so easily just fall and... Oh, God. What? What in bollocks was that? Hello? I was on the soul sand. I wasn't touching the lava. What the fuck was that about? Well, that was bullshit. God, there really is just nothing anywhere, is there? I've just seen your message in the Arthur chat, Skrongle. You miss Malthazar. Well, I have confirmed for a long time that Malthazar in some way is going to be making an appearance in Arthur 5. That's been a confirmed thing for a long time. So in some way you will see him. Right, I'm sticking far away from that pool of lava, considering it's fucking glitched. It's not... Oh! Oh my god. I need to pay the fuck attention. That literally could have been it. Oh, fucking hell. Setbacks in Minecraft are the worst thing imaginable. Like, they just make you feel so fucking hopeless. Yeah, Strider would actually be nice right now. Yeah, I'm hoping to get back to writing in the next couple of days. Both Arthur stuff and non-Arthur stuff. Nice. Like I said, there's nothing we can do. We just have to keep... keep searching. At least we're over here now. This nether is really not making it easy. What's the, Oh god, I don't feel safe about this. This is literally like the equivalent of crossing like a rickety bridge in Minecraft. Not to mention I'm hearing a bunch of gas. Yeah, like, oh god. Oh, hello. I don't think so. Oh, come off it! Ah! Oh, god. Fucking, that very easily could have been a pit filled with lava, I'm just saying. I literally have 2 arrows left. I can't kill both these things with 2 arrows. And they're both gonna aggro on me. It's gonna happen. Just gonna have to go. And by go, I mean I'm trapped. Shit. Literally trapped between a block and a hard place. It's just like Minecraft Story Mode. Shit. Shit. Didn't know what was your thing, Skrongle. I think that other gas might have just despawned. That's might have just caught a lucky break. Please don't aggro on us. Oh, wait a minute, why can I? Oh. Okay, that was weird. Maybe because I was too close. Well, you didn't know that gassed tennis was a thing. That's always been a thing. I'm pretty sure, actually. I'm not sure if it's always been a thing. It's definitely been a thing for a very long time. Never played gassed tennis before? Come on, Nether Fortress. We haven't got all day here. Oh, excuse me. God, I'm really getting tired of making these bloody bridges over places. See how we're gone. Thanks for stopping by. I'm at Netherrack now. Should have brought more cobblestone. What's the conversion for, like, Nether to Overworld again? Is it, like, 1 step in the Overworld is, like, 8 in the Nether? Or is it the other way around? I feel like it's the other way around. Oh, wow, we got exactly a stack. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, bollocks. Can you not? Like, can you just not? Can't miss these. Oh, nice. Come on, Ghast. Last shot. Got ya. Asshole. Ah! Fuck off. Be gone, fire. Come on, there's gotta be a... There doesn't have to be. We say, well, there has to be one somewhere. There really doesn't. Like, we could be 1,000 blocks from another fortress and we wouldn't even know it. Yeah, the stream's been all good on my end, Skrongle, so if there's any issues, it's probably your internet. Oh, for God's sake. I'm gonna try it. Oh, yes. Now this is tennis. Come on. Come on. Ow. Just keep moving the bastard. I can't hit the... Go on. Oh, that went through it. Piss off. Ow. Come on. Go on. Ah. I'll piss right off. It's a pro gas tennis right here. Ow. He says he takes one to the face. Huh. Go on! Ah! Go on! Ah, god damn it, come on. He's pretty good at it too, in all fairness. Ow. Can you just die? Yes! Fuck you! Yes! Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Return to fucking sender, you bitch. Oh. Yeah, Pog moment. Alright. Did we not get any, like, any stuff? Any gas tiers or anything? Probably down there if we did get any. Right. Let's keep going, I guess. God, this is creepy. Speaking of creepy, right? Listen, I like to think that I am a reasonably intelligent person. You know, I like to think I'm intelligent. And, you know, a lot of the time I'm decently intelligent. Sometimes I am not. Case in point, last night, right, I was about to go to sleep. It was like, oh, fuck off! I'm tired of playing gas tennis. Apparently he was too. He fucking quit the game. he rage quit after not killing me once. Killing me, like, first try. But yeah, so it was like, I had a late dinner because I had a late lunch. So I'm eating 3 meals a day now, which is good. And yeah, so I had a late tea, so it was probably around like 2. And I was just, I was in the bathroom getting ready for bed and everything. I was on my phone, and because, I'd seen a clip. God, this music's creepy. Because I like to sometimes, I don't know if anyone else does this, but, every couple of weeks or months or whatever, I like to go back through the comments I've made on other videos and just look back and see if, you know, like, anyone's commented on them or anything. And, like, replied and stuff. Because I've turned off the notification setting for getting replies to my comments. Because the only notifications I want are to do with people commenting on my videos. Is there any nether fortresses around here? But one of these videos, I was just going back to look at some old comments, and one of the videos that I was looking at comments on was a clip from Fear the Walking Dead, a show that I have not even actually watched. But it was the clip, it's like the beginning of the show, it's like the end of the 2nd or 3rd episode, I don't know, where it's called, the clip is called LA Goes Dark, and basically it's when, the characters are driving along the road after having intended to go to a hospital and found the hospital completely overrun. And then as they're driving along this road, this is very fitting music to be talking about this. As they're driving along this road, they're looking out over Los Angeles, and the lights just go out. Like, every light just switches off. And it's obviously, you know, the beginning of the apocalypse, the start of the end. And the point, is that thing gonna attack me? I don't want to be here, I really don't. Excuse me, fellas. And here, just, Passing through. Oh, they attack each other, don't they? Yeah. But yeah, because of that, because a lot of people who like, you know, like zombie shows and stuff, they tend to agree that the best part of a zombie apocalypse is actually the start. It's the beginning where everything goes to shit. And I started looking up, like, oh god, fucking hell. This is dangerous. I'm gonna end up making a very bad mistake. I tell you what, I feel like what we need to do. Let me actually look up, because I'm pretty sure, that's an overworld block ratio. Traveling 1 block in the nether, 8 blocks in the overworld, okay. I think the best thing to do would be to just head, because there's clearly no nether fortress in this area. So I think just to be safe, because I genuinely do not feel safe right now. Hello. Is I'm gonna head back. I'm trying to remember the way. I'm gonna head back, and then we're gonna either find another nether portal or build another nether portal somewhere else. Because this is just a dead end. There's a lot of dead ends, I think. But back to the point I was making, he says as he keeps looking. Hello, Aether. Nice profile pic. Reminds me of, Unasanus. Good times. But, what I was saying, the part of a zombie apocalypse that people always seem to, think is the best is the start, where society collapses, and, I saw that a lot of people, like I said, I've not seen Fear the Walking Dead. I've only actually seen the first, like, 4 episodes of The Walking Dead. It's one of those shows that I need to get round to watching. I think we went up there and round, but I'm going to try going this way. Like, where society collapses. And people are apparently complaining that apparently, like, Fear the Walking Dead was branded as the beginning of the you know, the walkers and the apocalypse that is The Walking Dead. But apparently they only spent, like, literally, like, 4 episodes on the actual fall of society, and then it was just another The Walking Dead. And I was reading about, like, what people think is the best start to a zombie apocalypse, and a lot of people said Dawn of the Dead. Now, I've never watched Dawn of the Dead because it is it's a horror film. I don't like horror films. I'm not good with horror films because I am a massive pussy. I will admit that. I don't do horror films. I don't do good with them. The only... Okay, that's the Bastion Remnant, so... It's over there somewhere. Right. I might try having a quick look over here. Hello, Wingloy. So yeah, people, and one of the suggestions was, yeah, Dawn of the Dead. I don't do horror films, but stupidly, fucking at 2 o'clock at night, I decided, yeah, let's look on YouTube for some scenes of this horror film I've never watched. And, yeah, let's have a look. Bad idea. Because, I mean, I don't really have an opinion on, like, the quality of horror films. I know that there are definitely some that are worse than others. But, yeah, watching that before trying to go to sleep was most definitely a bad idea. Yeah, I was gonna say I've been doing I'm been doing a constant playthrough of the games for I think it's several years now. We'll finally be finishing the first season. Oh god, fucking hell. I've also just noted that my pickaxe is about to break, which is bad. But yeah, so stupidly, I decided to... Well, because apparently, Dawn of the Dead, there was like a 1987 movie, and then they made a remake, like a modern remake. And I saw the first scene from the original, and that was pretty cool. It's like in a radio station. And... Yeah, Wing, you don't have to keep pointing it out. And plus, I'm pretty sure... I've held a suspicion about this for a long time, right? I think what's the word? Concurrent viewers. I think it actually doesn't count the viewer if they tab off of the tab. Like, if they've got it running in the background, I don't think it actually counts them. Because I've had streams before where it's been, God, that noise is, ugh. I've definitely had streams before where there have been more people, like, chatting than the concurrent viewers telling me, what the hell? That's probably just because it's new chunks. Alright, let me just have a quick look around and then we'll head back. Again, I'm very... And again, I think maybe we'll turn back. So yeah, stupidly, I decided to watch parts of Dawn of the Dead before going to sleep. I was fine after actually, like, I just felt unnerved a bit after watching them, like, so, yeah, cause like I was saying, I was watching the original one, and that starts in quite a cool way, actually, in that it's like a radio station, and, they're, like, they keep trying to divert people to, like, rescue stations, and all of the information is out of date, and then, like, everyone keeps leaving, because, you know, all things are going wrong, and they're just losing control of the situation, but the modern one, I watched about, like, the first 5 minutes of that, and yeah, the scene that I noped out on, that I sort of said, yeah, I should probably stop watching this. There was a husband and wife just in bed together, and their daughter was standing, like, in the darkness of the doorway, and I swear to God, their room had the creepiest fucking ambience I've ever seen in my life. Right, I'm actually going to bring up the coordinates now, because I need to find my way back to the portal. So we need 47. So that's this way. Wait, hold on. Okay, no, it's more that way. 95 and then 125, which is that way. Am I really that far off? 125 over there? Okay. Trust the coordinates. Coordinates don't lie. Yeah, their daughter was standing, like, in the shadow of the doorway, and you couldn't see her face, and but you could see, like, the blood on her dress. You could tell she was gonna be a zombie. I think it was a James Gunn film, actually. I watched the intro before I started watching the actual, because someone just fucking slapped the whole fucking film on YouTube. You know how people are nowadays. Amazing how people can just slap entire movies on YouTube, and yet I can get copyrighted for 5 seconds of Dinotopia footage. That's the real joke. Am I? Yeah, I'm still going the right way. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw in the intro. I don't know if I think there might have been, how many Dawn of the Dead have there actually been? I want to say them. How many Dawn of the Dead movies are there? 3. Okay. Oh no, that's of the original. Like, there's different versions of the same film. There's one 1978. There's one 2004. Yeah. So yeah, it was the 2004 one. I thought that was 3 for some reason. Oh yeah, of course Minecraft's better than Roblox. It's not a high bar to reach. Oh yeah, we're on the path now. This is the path I made. Nice. Okay, we're back on track. We've dicked around in the nether long enough. Excuse me. Apologies, I ate dinner like half an hour ago. It wasn't half an hour ago. Like an hour ago at this point. I lose track of time when I'm streaming. There we go. Are you joking? You can't make this stuff up. You just... You honestly can't. Fuck off. Can I hit it from here? Cheese it. Cheese it. Cheese it. Ah! Cheese it. Fucking cheese it. There we go. Come on. Come on, little experience point. Yeah, I think Tubbo was actually talking... He was talking about, like, his distaste for Roblox ages ago on a stream. It's like, apparently, like, the Roblox devs, like, abuse creators on it. I don't know. I stay clear of Roblox. I have no interest in it. Fuck off. Oi! Fuck off. Oh, no. Fuck off. Whew. That was close. Way too close. Ugh. Yeah, so the daughter was standing in the doorway, and you can absolutely tell that she was going to be a zombie. And she walked into the, light. The overworld. Good to be back. Alright, let's head back home. I will say that that was a failed expedition. We did not find what we came here for. But there will be other opportunities. And I'm sure one day we will get lucky when we make another portal. And when she walked into the light, like I'm sure a lot of you have probably seen like random screenshots or screen caps or whatever. But like half of her like mouth was like the flesh was gone, and there was you see like the teeth and everything. Really well done makeup, I have to say. It creeped the fuck out of me. And of course the father in his infinite wisdom, because I'm pretty sure at that point, if your daughter walks into your room with half of her fucking face missing, you're not gonna run up to her and go like, "Oh my god, you know, are you okay?" No, you're gonna think that they're a fucking zombie. But of course, this is a horror film. People have to be stupid. So he goes up to her, you know, like, "Oh my god, like what's happened to you?" And he turns away. He turns back to look at the wife, and then the daughter takes a chunk out of his neck, and then they lock her out of the room, and he's gushing blood out his neck, and obviously the wife's absolutely pissing herself, and she just like, you know, hold the wound, and she goes to the phone. And he literally just fucking bleeds out right then and there. And you know what happens when people bleed out in a zombie apocalypse? They come back almost immediately. So then she turns around and he's just like sat bolt upright. Like he came back quick. And then he attacked her. And at that point I was just like, this is not the thing I should be watching before trying to sleep. I've had a few nights recently where I haven't been able to sleep anyway. Just not for anything like nightmarish or anything like that. It's just I've had too much on my mind. All the videos I'm making and all the projects I'm working on and stuff. That does actually look quite nice, you know. But I would like it if it was bigger, so we are going to chop it down. Oh, that's what Fitz meant, wasn't it? That was what Fitz meant. But yeah, so that's the story of how my, you know, how my intellect really did not, was not apparent, during that moment, because, I decided to watch a horrible zombie film right before trying to sleep. So that was fun. It's a good thing, see you, Wing. Enjoy Roblox. It's the thing about, like, like, what would you say The Walking Dead is? Like, is Walking Dead... I'd personally say, is Walking Dead like a thriller? No, it's a drama. It's a drama. I wouldn't say it's a horror. They don't try and make it a horror. I'm pretty sure it's a drama. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, really. I mean, if you saw your daughter, like... I mean, again, we are living in a world... We are... That's the thing about a zombie apocalypse. Like, the people... That's the thing that I think people sort of don't think about sometimes. In that the people that are in the zombie apocalypse that you are watching, that are in the universe of the zombie film or series that you are watching, they are living in a world where the concept of a zombie apocalypse is ridiculous. So, I think that's a point to be made. In that, like, they wouldn't think about, God, really? They wouldn't think that, oh, my daughter's a zombie. Yeah, so it's a good point, Skrongle. But at the same time, I think I'd show, like, I mean, I know, am I hearing a bit of music? I can't tell. Yeah, I think there is a bit of music building. It's very, very quiet at the minute. Ah, there we go. Classic Minecraft music. Right, let's get some of these signs placed. There we go. We're going to need a lot more leather. Yeah, that too. Because, like, I mean, granted, like I said, like, the concept in most zombie apocalypses, obviously, people You know, despite the fact that the concept of a zombie apocalypse is ridiculous. And in fairness, the concept of a zombie apocalypse is not ridiculous. I do not doubt that it absolutely could happen. Like, there are diseases that could easily mutate. Like, one of the things that people don't seem to understand is that we technically actually have something that's pretty close to a zombie virus already, which is actually rabies. Oh, the cherry tree grew. Oh, that's more like it. That's definitely more like it. But yeah, rabies is actually one of the closest things we have to a zombie virus right now. And people don't get that, but rabies can affect humans. I don't think it affects humans as much as it affects animals, but it, you know, we can catch rabies. And you know, it's not too much of a exaggeration to say that it very easily, you know, it could, you know, jump species and we could just get a new strain of rabies that is akin to a zombie virus. Maybe not necessarily bringing people back from the dead, but like if you bite, that's what rabies is. You know, you bite something and it spreads the rabies. But like, regardless of that point, no, you're welcome, Scrongle. I'm gonna say, I'm not a big zombie person because a lot of the stuff that is zombie related is horror related as well. I think The Walking Dead is the only thing that I'd probably consider myself interested in terms of zombies. And of course, Call of Duty zombies, can't forget that. I didn't mean to do that, I meant to left click. Fuck. Probably wasted a bone meal there. If we do that, can we... Oh, bollocks. So switch him. I'm just doing this because we need to breed some cows and get some leather. I made that process of switching the bone meal so fucking awkward. But, like, beside that point, like, despite the, like, living in a world where the concept of a zombie apocalypse is, you know, ridiculous, the concept of zombies is ridiculous, I think I'd still show a decent bit of caution when my daughter creepily stands in the doorway of my room in complete shadow. Like, I think I'd be, like, terrified by that point, just by that. But when she walks into the light, showing no sign of... Because the girl was, like, at most, I don't know, like, 7 or 8, 10 maybe, give or take. But, like, if, you know, a 10-year-old girl stands in your doorway, even if it is your daughter, stands in your doorway for, like, a good, like, 15-20 seconds, not doing anything, in complete shadow, doesn't say a word, and then walks into your bedroom missing half of her mouth, I'm gonna show a bit of caution. Like, my fucking nerdy ass has been brought up on too much horror shit like that. Well, I say brought up, but, you know, I haven't watched horror shit, but, you know, I have watched Shaun of the Dead. It's my least favorite of the Cornetto trilogy. Just, I think it's a bit... I want to say a bit dull. I don't really like Shaun of the Dead. I've seen all 3 of the Cornetto trilogies. The Cornetto trilogy movies. And The World's End is absolutely fantastic. I absolutely adore that film. But Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Shaun of the Dead. I just think it's a bit meh. Um, it's definitely my least favorite out of the three, and Hot Fuzz is just sort of in the middle. I think most of Hot Fuzz is actually relatively boring, but it gets a bit more exciting as it goes on. The beginning bit and is just a bit dull. Oh, I didn't know that. That might explain it. Um, I'm not. I mean, I'm not saying it's like a bad film. Um, for instance, like it's not a bad film, I don't think. But I just don't really like it. Um, yeah, I'd still show some fucking caution. Like like a 10-year-old to have like half of her mouth missing and not be screaming, not be like running into the bedroom immediately going, "Daddy, daddy, like fucking help me." Like that immediately is not right. Immediately that should be ringing alarm bells in the father's head. Like that is not right. Like, you know what kids are like. Kids are fucking annoying. They cry at everything. So a child is not going to walk into your room calm as a fucking bird and like not do anything with half of her face missing if something is not seriously wrong with her. And obviously something was very wrong with her. But yeah, so I will not be if I am to revisit that movie, because like I said, it was just on fucking YouTube. If I am to revisit that movie and watch a bit more of it, then it will be with the curtains firmly open and in broad daylight, because I am not interested in having that be the thing that I'm thinking of directly before I go to sleep. Not interested. My thoughts on Superman. I'm not a DC person, so I don't really. Okay, well, I've been watching a lot of DC shorts have been popping up in my recommended, so I have a little bit of knowledge about Superman. I am aware of the new My Adventures with Superman show that's come out recently. Tomboy Lois Lane for the win. Let's fucking go. Best iteration of Lois Lane ever. Like people have gone mad over that. Look at all the saplings you're getting already, Jesus. But yeah, um, I don't really, have like an opinion on Superman. I mean, you know, he's all right. I mean, he's a bit. You see, the thing is, right? People say that, hot taste. I don't know. I don't know what. I mean, a tomboy is just like a girl that is really masculine, isn't it? So I think she sort of teeters. She teeters a bit on the like she's on the in between. Um, but just calling her a tomboy is easier, I'd say. But I think she's probably somewhere in between being a tomboy and not being a tomboy. But regardless, um, the thing is, right, about Superman, everyone has the opinion that he is a very basic superhero. Like, oh, he can fly and he's got super strength and he's got laser vision. The only reason we class him as basic is because he was basically the first superhero and he set the standard for what superpowers are. So I don't think it's fair to call Superman basic. I mean, in comparison to many other superheroes, yes, you know, technically he is basic, but that's not fair. It's not fair to mark him down for that. Because he was, he was the first of his kind. But, he's alright. Would you guys just get lost? I thought you'd left. I honestly thought you'd pissed off, like, streams ago. I'm busy. You don't deserve it. Get away from my cherry tree. I think, we might have, like, just cherry trees up here as a sign of, like, royalty, and that this is, like, the high area, where the cool people hang out, and all the rest of the trees are down there. Alright, let me go and actually take care of these assholes. Ow. Ow. Did they drop anything? Drop the ominous banner. Whose texture is glitched because of my fucked up texture pack. Yeah, I guess you could look at it like that. Until the moment that the Joker kills Lewis, that is. And he goes not so. The drug. No, this is not the drug zone. This is the royal area. Just trying to think of how to turn this into a big castle. No, we'll get there eventually. Although I am gonna go down. Ow. I am gonna go down and kill some cows now. Well, breed some cows and then kill them. Or maybe just breed them. Kill them later. I wonder how. I wonder why. I really thought we had more cows by now. I'm just saying. Oh, we got some nice classic Minecraft music. Give me the HP. And I'm actually also going to do, just quickly... There we go. Milk! Oh, I don't want to start slaughtering these pigs again yet. Don't want to run out. Ah, much better. I'm going to assume that you were free previously. I thought that birch tree was, like, in the ground then. Yeah, I'm gonna say it depends what you count as a horror film. Like, you could count, like, funny horror films as horror films, or just, like, straight up horror films. Like, I'm trying to think now. I've seen Alien 2. I think that's definitely classed as a horror film. I can't think of any others, honestly. Right, while we're waiting for those cows to mature, so we can kill them again. Oh, look at that. That looks very nice. Like cotton candy. Arthur Malediction will obviously be another horror film that I've watched. Will, because I haven't seen it yet. Oh, excuse me. It's like, do you count Shaun of the Dead as a horror film? Because if that is a horror film, it's definitely like a comedic horror film. Right, I think I'm actually going to start building this, this enchantment tower. The main materials I think I'm going to use for it is spruce wood, stone bricks, and lapis. In honor of Ivor, I guess, from Minecraft Story Mode, because his block, his sort of signature block was lapis. Or it was just sort of that his signature color was dark blue, I guess. We do not have enough smooth stone. Luckily, we have plenty of cobblestone. Why do we have one block? Do 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 do. Yeah, it's a good point. There is no yellow member of the Order of the Stone. I mean, it's because, like, Gabriel is, like, light blue. Because he's like diamond themed, and Ivor is dark blue. It always confused me a bit that, well, I can't actually say I've ever really thought about it, but now that I do think about it, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Because it was always said that Soren was the leader of the Order. Soren was the leader of the Order of the Stone, so I would have expected his colour to be in the middle of the amulet, because the amulet, it was the main four around the outside, like the ones that everyone knew about, and then in like it was the white for Soren, the green for Magnus, the red for Ellegaard, and the light blue for Gabriel. And then the centre, there was the little circle of dark blue, which was Ivor. Well, shouldn't the leader be the one that's in the middle as, like, the most important one, the one that holds them all together? So why is Soren on the outside? And why is Ivor on the inside? Does that mean, like... Because I don't, like... Looking, despite the fact that, you know, we don't know that Ivor's a member of the Order until, like, the end of episode 1, I've never questioned that Soren was the leader, because they say that he's the leader at the very start, and I don't think there's ever been anything that would suggest that Ivor was meant to be the leader instead, and that, like, the beginning bit was a lie. Because, like, even in the like the fake like the fake story that Soren made up about how they killed the Ender Dragon, Soren was, like, the leader. He was leading them all and making all the shots and stuff like that. So I don't know. I mean, I've never questioned that before, but it's just a bit weird, isn't it? That, like, you know, you definitely would have thought that Soren would be the one in the middle. Let me go grab a shovel, because this is going to take forever if I just use my hands. But yeah, that's something I've never really questioned before. Like, why does the one who's not the leader have the center spot in the amulet? Because... And, I'm pretty sure it's weird, because it's called Gabriel's amulet, but at the start, Soren is seen making it. Like, he picks it up off the crafting table, so Soren made it. I don't know, Ivor's the enchanter of the group, so maybe, maybe Soren made it, like, as an object, and Ivor enchanted it? I don't know. Seems weird. I definitely think I can make some lore videos on Minecraft Story Mode, you know, because that's something that no one's done, I'm pretty certain. Another thing I'd be first at, I guess. Plus, people like Minecraft Story Mode. Like, I'm like, the series in Minecraft Story Mode, like, I've been, oh, I forgot, it's like, why are you following me? Because I'm holding seeds. Like, the comments I get from people on the Minecraft Story Mode videos, like, they're popular, like, people miss Minecraft Story Mode, and I miss it too. And again, even with Telltale, like, kind of back from the dead, I don't think there's any way we'd actually get a Season 3, because they'd probably have to figure out something with Mojang, and the license they had to use Minecraft in Minecraft Story Mode is probably expired, and I don't know if they'd give them another one. I don't know how it works with Telltale, like, because obviously they sort of probably have to go to the people to make these games, because Telltale don't make a lot of original games. They sort of make games that are set in other universes. Like Minecraft Story Mode, obviously, is set in the world of Minecraft, and Walking Dead is self-explanatory. They've done Borderlands. But they have made The Wolf Among Us. That was original. No, actually, no, I don't think that was original. I'm pretty sure that was actually based off of a comic. So yeah, they don't really make a lot of original stuff. Yeah, it wasn't super well received, but now people, now that it's sort of gone, people miss it. Honestly, I have no idea why it wasn't received well, because I absolutely adore it. I love it to pieces. And the most irritating thing I have is when people say it's bad. Okay, well, the most irritating thing I have overall is the fact that a lot of people don't even give it a chance. And the reason that some people don't give it a chance is because they use the excuse it must be bad because Minecraft doesn't have a story. Mojang have said literally on stream on Minecraft Live the purpose of not giving Minecraft a story, and I'm pretty sure we've talked about this before on stream. Yeah, that too. Minecraft was a bit fatigued at the time, wasn't it? That was back in like 2015. I guarantee you, if like Minecraft Story Mode had come out like now, like everyone would love it. Well, I don't know if everyone would love it, but yeah, it might have had something to do with that. But like Mojang have literally said that the reason, because obviously there is clearly a story to Minecraft, but because there are like little elements here and there, like the credits after you beat the Ender Dragon of two beings talking to each other about you, the player, and like the igloos with the sub basements and the guardians, and you know, there's little, and the ancient cities, of course, with the wardens and the bastions and everything. So there very clearly is a story to Minecraft. But they've said that they don't want to give us the story because the point of Minecraft is to take what is there and make your own story out of it. Now, is that or is that not exactly what Minecraft Story Mode did? So, yeah, I don't think that's a fair thing to say. God, I'm going to make some more furnaces. Do we have coal to spare? Not a lot, actually. That definitely will not smelt at all, but we'll just leave it smelting. On a bit of a shortage of... We're on a shortage of a lot of things, to be honest. We might need to go mining again. Which is pretty exhausting, considering we did it last time as well. No, we want the stone shovel. Let me go and... I'm gonna grab the diamond pickaxe, the one that's almost dead, but just because I want to try and grab some obsidian if we can. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, it's still got 200 left. I'm gonna take the stone picks. Gonna take this one, and this is a little trick from back in the day that some of you might not know you can do. Without an anvil, you can combine your abilities. Beautiful. But I'm gonna make another one. I'll actually make 2. Which I'll probably regret at some point, but, doesn't matter. Right. Let's go spelunking. Hey, Milky. Why am I going down? See, I'm used to having a tower that goes up, but this is inverted. Question is, where are we going to find, where are we going to find a good cave? What about that massive canyon? Over yonder. I'm gonna wait till morning though. Well, yeah, you don't use this for enchanted stuff. I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually work with enchanted stuff. It's just for, you know, run-of-the-mill tools. I don't have any idea what that is, Milky. Ugh. Itchy forehead. Oh, yeah, Starfield next Wednesday should be now then. I'm gonna say I'll have a video talking about the new schedule, primarily for new viewers, because we've started to get some of them, just to let people know what's been, what is going on and what will be going on the channel. Oh, I say it won't do all of them. It might actually. Come on, son, go down. There we go. It's funny that that challenge says destroy a ghast with a fireball. It doesn't say... I think that should say destroy a ghast with its own fireball, because you could easily kill a ghast with a fireball by just shooting a fire charge at it, like from a dispenser. Ah. Well, the schedule... Well, yeah, I'll make a video, obviously, and all videos get put on the Discord anyway. Ooh. Ooh. What do we have here? I'm gonna put my shield away. I'm actually not gonna go down here because I guarantee you it's just gonna lead to a dead end. I'm gonna go to the canyon. Yeah. The Grand Canyon, some might say. Oh, yes. I thought they were creepers for a second. Oh, lovely. Always such nice weather in Minecraft. A lovely little elevator. How handy. Going down. There we go. Ha ha ha! And so we can... It's good to just stockpile as much as of everything as we possibly can. Aha, this is what I was looking for. Who knew that coal would be buried under something more valuable than it? I mean, in fairness, I don't know why I'm actually worrying about coal, because I live in a jungle biome filled with trees. I should just be making charcoal. But yeah, who's excited? I'm excited for Starfield. Because it's a Bethesda game. Again, I know that... Oh my god, there's more iron. It went iron, then coal, then more iron. Again, it being a Bethesda game doesn't guarantee anything. Because Bethesda can make some good games and some really shocking ones. I mean, in fairness, many people think that Skyrim is a shocking game by itself. And in all honesty, I think they could be right. Because, like, if you think... Because I have, like, among the many hundreds of mods that I have when I play Skyrim, which I'm looking forward to playing again tomorrow. Hope to see you guys there, as always. Of the many, like, hundreds of mods I have on there, one of which is the unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch, which fixes, like, I think it's like over 100 different bugs. Oh, Lord. That are part of Skyrim. And it's like... Yeah, Skyrim is great, but it did need its community to fix it. And, you know, when that happens, you know, how much can you really defend a game? I mean, I love Skyrim, obviously, but I can't play vanilla Skyrim because it's just too... It's too... Ugh. And that's why people say I can't say that my favourite game is modded Skyrim, because it's the game but fixed by, like, you know, its own community. And I get that. I'm still going to say it. I understand you. As Fantastic Mr. Fox said. Wait, what did he say? What's the quote? Sorry, I'm just sort of dealing with it. Ow, with this bony boy. I appreciate your concern and your argument. No, your points are relevant, but I'm gonna ignore your advice. Give me the cobble. I thought those zombies were going to end up walking into the lava then. They very might... They very might well still. That wasn't good English, was it? A very might well still. I think that actually does make sense. It just sounds awful. But yeah, so I am cautiously optimistic about Starfield. Their promise, like, I was looking at it on Steam earlier, and their promise of, like, 1,000 planets that are all explorable. I guarantee you on, like, 90-80% of them, there's, like, nothing. But yeah, it does look, like, really cool. Like, if it is everything that they've said it's going to be, then it's going to be really cool. Like, you can customize your ship, you can choose your backstory, you can explore the different planets, and there's a storyline and everything. Like, if it is everything that they say it's going to be cool. The problem is, it's also Bethesda, and I'm not sure I trust them. Considering that what they've basically done for... Oh, and not to mention, they put... It came out, like, on Twitter, like, on gaming news on Twitter the other day, that apparently Elder Scrolls 6 is now in early development. Which, what have you been doing for the past 6 years? It has been 6 years since we got that teaser. So are you telling me that it has only started being developed now? So what Bethesda have done is that they've spent the last 6 years, they gave us a teaser for Elder Scrolls 6, and then seemingly didn't develop it, then spent time working on fucking Fallout 70 shit, which was awful, and everyone hates it. And now they've apparently been working on the next Fallout game, whilst also been working on Starfield. We don't want another Fallout game. We had Fallout 4, and we had Elder Scrolls 5, which was Skyrim, obviously. Oh, that would be good. Oh, yeah, that would be really cool. Like, if it gets well, yeah, I'm gonna say it's a Bethesda game. Of course it's gonna get mod support. What am I talking about? Of course it is. But, yeah. I'm gonna make some more torches. Yes, it is digging into the coal that we've gathered, but let's just explore more. So, because we had Elder Scrolls 5, which was Skyrim. Then we had Fallout 4. Then we had... Oh, yeah, that's right. We had Fallout 76. We had a Fallout game, and then we had an Elder Scrolls, then we had a Fallout game, then we had another Fallout game, now we've got Starfield, and apparently we're going to have another Fallout game before we get Elder Scrolls 6. Fallout can just fuck off for a bit, okay? We don't want another Fallout game right now. We've had, like, 2 of them in a row, and apparently you're going to give us a third before you get the next Elder Scrolls out the door. Fuck me. What are they doing? Ow. Oh, nice. The bones dropped off, which I didn't want, and the arrows didn't. Oh my god, there's gonna be a Fallout TV show, really? That actually sounds kind of cool, though. I've not heard about that. That's interesting. What dead franchise should Bethesda resurrect? I mean, what, like, from their past? Shall we say, I imagine they've done quite a few games in their time. I think Telltale could resurrect some dead franchises. Like, I've definitely talked about this before, but, like, if Arthur was made into a Telltale game, Like, that would be amazing. Like, if they made Arthur 4, but as a Telltale game, and you played as Arthur, that would be absolutely fucking amazing. It would be brilliant. I don't know. I mean, I don't really have, cause I can't really think of a lot of dead franchises. Dead game franchises, per se. Oh, God. Oof. Fucking hell. I don't want to start going too deep, although my curiosity is telling me otherwise. You can fuck right off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oops. He really did fuck off. My problem is we're a bit too, we came looking for coal and we're a bit too deep for it right now. Just off the top of my head, I'd love the, again, this is nothing to do with Bethesda, this is just dead game franchise, but I'd love a complete remaster of the Legend of Spyro games. That would be incredible. And I think there is actually hope for that. I think it will happen eventually. The thought of that just brings a smile to my face. Yeah, I've seen Dishonored about. I basically know nothing about it though. Again, this is something I've said a lot, like a lot. I'm not actually really a typical gamer in a lot of senses. There's a mineshaft here. That's good. Always get some goodies from a mineshaft. I heard a creeper. Fuck off. Thank you. Oh, hold on a minute. This is... No, that's... There's dirt there. That's going up. That means that this cave is connected to that other cave that I was exploring in, like, what, the first stream? The second stream? Second stream. Ah. Yeah, I can say it's because there's not been a lot of good ones, Skrongle. That, like, what good AAA games have there been in the last couple of years? God of War Ragnarok and Elden Ring. Those are literally the only ones I can think of. I can't think of any others. I'm sure there probably are quite a few others, but like, it's because all the rage is with indie games now, obviously. It's because, you know, people... Games aren't just... They just aren't what they used to be. Can't tell if I'm looking for diamonds or looking for coal. It would definitely be good to have more diamonds. You can blow up, I don't even care. Oh. Can't sneak up on me. It was even worse back in the day. I'm not sure if I played Minecraft during this era. But, when... You just reminded me, because obviously they make the hissing sound when you hit them. I'm pretty sure there was a time where creepers didn't make any noise at all. Like, that's the spookiest of times. Let's explore in here a little bit, shall we? Oh. There's a... Yep, cave spider. need to get a torch on the spawner. There we go. I would say, right, that's the thing with me and, like, games. Whenever... Oh, fuck off. Whenever someone asks me, like, about my favorite games or, like, games that I've played, automatically every single game that I've ever played in my entire life goes out my head. Happens every single time. That's just a regular spider. We don't have to worry. We haven't had a new Donkey Kong game in a while. You're right. Mate, Donkey Kong, Country Returns on the Wii, that is my shit. I love that game. Is Jak and Daxter still a thing? I'm pretty sure we haven't had one of those games in a long, long time. I only played, I think the first one, which is Precursor Legacy, and, then I just played Daxter on the PSP. That was I love that game. That was one hell of a game. Oh, I'm out of torches. Bollocks. Skeleton, I was literally in my crafting menu and you couldn't hit me. What are you doing? Pathetic. Should have brought, that stack of spruce wood. Oh. Is that another spawner? My god. Okay. Really? Love it when terrain generation likes to be awkward. Another one of these creepy rooms. I'm looking for a minecart and chest. Oh my god, how many fucking spawners? Oh no, I hear one. There's another one, are you joking? There's a lot of spawners. I've never seen this many spawners before. Is that a... No, that's a cave spider. Fuck off. Stop growling in my ear. That's very disturbing. She was stuck in the cobweb. Ooh, hello. I'll take a dungeon. Ooh, a golden apple. Like the name tag, though. I'll take the gunpowder, though. Is there really no other chest? There's usually 2 chests. Eh? It's not buried under here, is it? Sometimes that happens. Or maybe I'm just unlucky. That's entirely a possibility. Yep, I'm literally just unlucky, aren't I? Great. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yay, more of you fuckers. Where's the spawner? There it is. Hiss it off. It's a good tip. Swords are very good at cleaving through cobwebs. Very good. What are you doing under here? It's also just occurred to me that I'm on quite low health. Come on, diamonds. Where are you? And go deeper still. Ooh, quite a few creepers over there. Die, 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 die. Oh god, fucking hell. They can blow up. It's no worry to me. They're doing excavation work for me. Ooh. Big, big, big drop. Ah. Mouth's so dry. Oh. We're apparently not as... Oh, we've just done a big loop, haven't we? We literally have. I think. Oh, inventory's full, isn't it? I'll take the azalea because that is... This is a sapling, actually. See what I mean about creepers not making noise? It's terrifying. Well, at least we got shared XP for that. Ow. Are those? Yeah, diamonds. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Look at this, water and lava side by side. Do 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 do. I don't know why, but that music just reminded me of Hogwarts Legacy a bit. You know what's weird? You know what's really weird? I actually kind of miss Hogwarts Legacy. And I honestly don't know why, because that game made me genuinely angry within the last couple of streams I did on it. Like, that game was made so badly in so many ways. Oh, it's just one. Oh well, one's better than nothing. I thought I just saw another one then. I guess I'll just have to wait for that Quidditch game that is apparently going to be made. See if that's going to be any good. But to be honest, I don't know how they're going to make an entire game based around Quidditch. Unless they're going to make like a PvP game. That... Okay, I take it back. If they make it like a proper online PvP game of like based around Quidditch, that could be quite cool. Yeah, I should not be missing Hogwarts Legacy because everything I am playing like, on streams right now is infinitely better than Hogwarts Legacy. Minecraft, yeah, definitely better than Hogwarts Legacy. Brilliant Diamond, absolutely better than Hogwarts Legacy. I almost jumped in there. Let's seal that away. And Skyrim, yeah, most definitely better. Any more nice diamonds for... Oh, yes. That's what we like to see. Again, just the one, but the one is better than the none. Ah, look at this. Love it how we came here intending to look for coal and we found diamonds. And used all our available coal to make torches. It's just an endless cycle, isn't it? Ow. Oh. I said it, you're gonna say, because I was texting my mum, and I was like, oh yeah, just got back from a walk, and you're just like, oh, you must be knackered, and it's like, no, I don't feel that bad. Yeah, I kind of feel tired right now. Ow. Just scratch myself. Bollocks. Cut my nails. About, no, because all up there we've explored, because there's torches. How are you back? Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Fucking hell. I thought I heard a spider then, but I'm pretty sure it was just my own footsteps. Why do I feel like it was around here that we tunneled upwards? Like to the surface? I don't know, I'm probably just imagining things. Oh, hello. Amethyst geode. Ooh. This is cool. I don't know if we've been here before already or not. Either way, they make a beautiful noise. Get me up. Problem is, right, the problem with caves now is they go too deep so that you can't find coal, like, fucking anywhere. Like, back in the day before, like, deep slate was a thing, you could find coal, like, next to diamonds. But that's just not a thing anymore, because deep slate coal is incredibly rare. I really was hoping that he wouldn't hit me then. How did he not die then? He can stay down there. I'm not fighting him. Wow, you really took your sweet time exploding there, mate. I was slicing and dicing you up with a sword and you were just like, is he attacking me? The answer was yes. And you did not respond in time, unfortunately. Right, so yeah, I remember this bit. Yeah, and we went up the water stream. very much less prepared back then. Give me the arrow. Floating away from me. Good job we packed plenty of food. An underrated story. That's a good good question. Underrated story trope. Very good question. Thing is, surprisingly, even as a writer, I'm not aware. Oh yeah, I remember. And this is the water bit where I drowned. We're gonna stay far away from here, and we're gonna explore over here, fight this creeper and that skeleton, and probably get injured in the process. Oh my god! Oh my god! That was like a proper cave-in. I was thinking to myself, like, this looks like a support pillar. Imagine if the creeper blew this up and the whole cave just fell down, and then the parts of the cave actually did. That was funny. Sneaky weaky. Oh, fucking hell! That was like whoop. Like missed us by inches. That one. Yeah, surprisingly, as a writer, I'm not actually really aware of a lot of story tropes, but there is a trope that I really like, that, that whenever it happens, I do really enjoy. Ow. I feel like jumping down here to fight everything would be suicide. There's multiple skeletons down. I'm out of arrows. Shit. Right, forwards onto the breach. There's a creeper there. Whoop. Oh, nice. Just took 2 of them out. Oh, nice. That went infinitely better than I could have imagined. But yeah, there is a trope that I really like. I don't know what it... I don't know if it has a name. I've tried to look it up before. And I genuinely don't think it's a trope that has a name. So I don't really know what to call it. But it's like a trope where a character is seeing a character, like a villain from their past, and they believe it's real. I guess you could call it like a hallucination trope. It doesn't necessarily have to be a hallucination. Could be anything. But like, where, like a character, like a villain from a character's past comes back that they knew was dead, like they knew for certain, categorically, that there was no way they could be alive, and yet they're back, and they're the only one that sees them at first, and everyone else is just like, oh, okay, let's, you know, if this guy is back, then we've got to all band together and fight him. And then they slowly discover that it's not real, and that the character in question is just hallucinating or whatever. And yeah, so that's again, I don't know what a name for that trope would be. I guess you could just call it like a returning hallucinating villain. I don't know. I don't really think there's a name for that. But that's I don't know if it's really an underrated trope. I mean, I guess if there's not even a name for it, you could, you know, you could argue that it's underrated. But that's a trope that I really like in, like, movies and stuff. The best example I can give is in an episode of Primeval New World, where the protagonist, Evan Cross, a big part of his backstory is that his wife was killed by an Albertosaurus, which is basically like a T-Rex, but smaller and faster. And in one episode, he gets, like, sprayed by a dinosaur, and it's like there's chemicals in the spray. and it makes him hallucinate that the Albertosaurus has returned, and he thinks that an anomaly has opened in his company, and that the Albertosaurus has returned to finish the job. So him and his friend go out hunting for it, and then they discover that it's just a hallucination because his friend doesn't see it, but Evan does. I just really like. I don't know why I like that. I think it's probably the nostalgia of seeing the old villain again. I like nostalgia is a very powerful thing for me in like media and stuff. Like I love characters who haven't interacted in a while interacting. That's why I love sequels so much. And that's why I love Arthur and Selenia so much, because they are, whenever they reunite, it is reuniting after 10 months apart. And the reunion is built up so much, so it means everything to them. Ugh. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Yeah, I don't know why, I don't know what to call it as a trope, but I just really do like that trope. I think it's very emotional. It's good for character development. Like that thing, whatever it ends up being is, you know, still haunting them. I think another example, I didn't watch Teen Titans as a kid, but I know that there is an episode where, I think it's that there are chemicals in Slade's mask, and the chemicals go into Robin, and then Robin starts seeing Slade. That's it. I think that's a more famous example. Trauma Ghost? That could be a good name. It's a very good name for it, actually. The Trauma Ghost trope, yeah. I guess yeah, I was gonna say, it is PTSD, but, like... Let's fucking go. 3 diamonds, you joking? Let's go! Any more buried under the surface? No, just the 3. Nice. That's very good. We've got 5 now. Let's go. And it was just up here, and we had no idea. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to head back to the surface and look for more coal, because that's the whole fucking reason we did this. What are some tropes that I hate? Okay, how about this? You give me a trope, you fire them at me, and I'll let you know whether I like the trope or not. Because I can't, I don't equate myself with tropes very well. So I think it'd be better if you guys list some tropes. Character gets blamed for things they didn't do, and culprit gets away with it. I will say that I'm tired of the trope. I think it's a bit of a childish trope, to be honest. I'm tired of the trope where a character gets blamed for something and it was actually just someone else, and they do get caught for it. I don't think I've really ever encountered the trope where a character gets blamed for something that they didn't do and the culprit gets away with it. I think that sounds like quite a frustrating trope, in all fairness. Come on, creeper. Stop shaking your head at me. Get up here. Oh, yeah. Abso-fucking-lutely. I'm 100% with you there, Skrongle. There's a really... Oh, yeah, I know what I'm thinking of. There's a game on mobile called Choices. It's like a visual novel app. And I've played a bit, well, I played a lot of it off camera, and I have played a bit of it on videos as well. And there's a book, it's a spin-off of one of my favorite books. It's called, the main book series is called High School Story, which is actually one of my guilty pleasures. I do actually really like high school stories. Yes, Cole. Like, I don't know why, just the stereotype of, you know, like, I just really like the stereotype of the story, you know, the character, you know, facing off against bullies and working up the courage to ask out their crush and going to prom and all that. I love all that. That's one of my favorite, it is my guilty pleasure. I do really like high school stories, but point being, on the point that you were making, Skrongle, there's a scene, right, in the first High School Story Class Act book. They are called books, they are visual novels, where basically, near the start of the book, a character that was auditioning, it's about, Class Act, the spin-off, is about, like, school drama performances. And there's a bit near the start, right, where, what the fuck? What the fuck am I getting knocked about by? Is there 2 baby zombies? What the fuck was that? How was I getting knocked about so much like that? That zombie had knockback or something? Fuck me. Oh, what just happened? You saw that? I was getting knocked about all over the place. Fucking hell. Oh, anyway, yeah, there's a scene where, like, an older character... Oh, we're out of torches, aren't we? Close. Where a character that, is auditioning for a part you want, gets really... Creeper. Gets really badly injured because they go to put their foot on, like a stage cube, and it's a stage cube that has wheels, and it wasn't supposed to be, it wasn't supposed to be. It was meant to be a solid one. And it's not really addressed until, like, way down the line, one of, like, the backstage hands finds out that that's what happened because they weren't clear on that. And they were just like, wait a minute. Like, I put that, like, that wheeled cube away so no one would use it. And then everyone starts to think that it wasn't an accident and that your character purposefully gave the wheeled cube to the other character so that they would get injured and you would get their part, which you end up doing anyway. So then, for a couple of chapters, literally every single one of your friends thinks of being horrible to you and think you did it. And then when you find out it's someone else, they never apologize. They spend, like, so many chapters, like 2 or 3 chapters, being so fucking horrible to your character, and then they never apologize. They're just like, oh, I'm so sorry that I didn't take your word, Sam, about the fact that you did not purposefully give this wheeled cube and meant to injure this other kid just for the purpose of getting this other role. And they never apologize. So, yeah, that is infuriating. It's even worse when it's a visual novel and you're playing as yourself. But, yeah, that's a horrible, horrible, disgusting trope. Because I like karma. I like characters getting what they deserve. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, it is bullshit. I don't think Class Act is going to be a book from Choices that... Oh my god, it's the Creeper. I was going to say it was the Creeper couple. One of them blew up. I don't think Class Act is going to be a book that I play for the channel. I'm currently playing The Elementalist, and I want to play some of the newer ones that I haven't actually played yet. But yeah, just know that that is bullshit. It is. But I, to be honest, I think it's just like it's bad writing because there's no reason for them to not feel like they just sort of. It's just like once they find out who actually did it, which is this girl named Danielle. Once they find out who actually did it, they it's just like it's all forgotten. Like no one bats an eyelid. No one apologizes. No one goes, oh my god, like we're sorry we didn't believe you. And even if they did, like I wouldn't want. I like I said, I like karma. I like characters getting what they deserve. And what characters deserve when they do stuff like that is for friendships to be broken. Because that is, that's what they deserve. And characters not getting what they deserve is so unbelievably infuriating. It makes readers angry. That's what it does. That's what stuff like that does. It's bad writing. Or not. I don't even know if bad writing is the right word. I think it's just distasteful writing. I see it as bad writing. Because like writing a good book is all like it's about being, it's about making your readers feel satisfied. Now sometimes that can be used to effect. For instance, I'm reading it's fun talking about stuff to do with writing. I should do this more often because again, some of you might not know this, but I am, I do write. It's how a lot of people found my Arthur channel is because I've written. I don't want to brag, but what I believe is probably the best Arthur fanfiction currently on the internet. And people have started writing more. It was definitely the best at the time. Because there weren't any other good ones. And that's not me trying to sound arrogant. It's a genuine fact that like all of the others they had horrible grammar and were unfinished. But yeah. So I'm not. Please don't take that as me trying to like sound arrogant and go like, "Oh, everyone else is scum." No, that's not at all what I'm saying. But yeah, and I am a writer and I do enjoy talking about writing. But I'm currently rereading a book series that I have mentioned before. The book series is called Gone by Michael Grant. And it might be getting a series of movies and or a TV series very, very soon. So I want to start making some videos on that. So you'll probably see that within the next couple of weeks or so. But basically, the premise of the Gone series is it's about this place called the Fayz, Fayz, which stands for Fallout Alley Youth Zone. And basically, it's about this area in America where basically one day everyone over the age of 15, everyone who is 15 and is over the age of 15 disappears, and this big dome forms over this area in America, and only the kids are left. And now do not take the fact that it is only the kids that are left to mean it is a kid's story. It is very much not a kid's story. It's a young adult series, and it is one of the best book series I've ever read. And again, I would really recommend that you check it out. It's a fantastic read. There's 6 books. And there's actually 3 spin-off books that I've actually not read that came out semi-recently, actually. Like, within the last couple of years. Because the main, main six are Gone, Hunger, Lies, Plague, Fear, and Light. I'm currently on Fear. And then the 3 spin-offs, which take place 4 years after, are Monster, Villain, and Hero. Okay, we got 54 coal. It's not as much as I would have liked to get. Where the fuck are we? Okay, we're over here. Okay, so it opens up to a plains biome. What's that over there? That's just a lava pool. I thought it was a village. No villagers around? No. But yeah, so it's about this dome forms, and there's only people under the age of 15 left, and then people start developing superpowers, and yeah, it's really, really fucking cool. Like, I would genuinely, hand on heart, say that it is one of the best. Actually, if I think it might, I did read a lot when I was a kid. I'm sure there are book series that that I would say that are really good. I thought that was a zombie villager, then it wasn't. It's just a zombie in fucking armor. But I'd say that Gone is definitely one of, if not the best book series I have ever read in my life. Well, the 15 plus get transported outside the phase, and when you hit 15, you get tempted by something that disguises itself as something that you care about, like a family member or something. But you can reject that and stay in the phase, and that's what a lot of people do. And what a lot of people learn to do. But as it gets, I won't give too much away. I'll be doing a video talking about the book series overall anyway. Did we? Oh, we did actually manage to smelt all of it. Nice. Put that there, put that there. That's charcoal. I'll take that, put that there, and then put that in there. There we go. Right, that's topped everything off nicely. There are monsters nearby. Damn monsters trying to mess up my fucking beauty sleep. Get off my house. Ah. Yeah, again, I won't give away too much because I would really recommend you go read it. And I'll be doing a video roughly summarizing the plot of the books and not giving too much away, but giving you guys... Oh, look at that. That's wallpaper material right there. Yeah, I didn't know what to do with that accent fits. I was just making it up as I went along, honestly. Alright, let's smelt this shit. Oh, nice. Boom. And boom. There we go. Yeah, so I won't give away too much in this stream because I'll be doing a whole video talking about it. But there are 2 characters in the series. A guy named Kane and a girl named Diana, and they are villains. And as the books start to go, by the 3rd book, things have gotten bad for the 2 of them. Pretty much right from the start, it is confirmed, or sort of, you know, we're given the sense that it's difficult to explain because they are what I would describe as toxic lovers, at least for the first couple of books. In that they fucking... I just whacked my back on the leg of my chair. That fucking hurt! Ow. I fucking hate creepers. Hate them. They fuck up your life in every conceivable way. Well, let's fix this. Creeper die. The chest didn't. Okay, well, the chest did drop actually. Hold on. Which chest is which? Right. Sugarcane was at the bottom. Seeds. Then cactus in the middle. I hate... What I really, really despise is the fact that, creepers don't drop the blocks they fucking break. How did that happen? Oh, yeah, because it was on the sign. Bollocks. Well, I'm gonna have to repair this now. Shove that in there so I can grab this and shove it in there for now. I'll repair that next stream. Well, we've still got like 20 odd minutes left of this stream. We could probably repair it. It's so irritating. Yeah, you should start writing, Skrongle. Best advice I can give is just, okay, one and only big tip, I can give, for writers is don't fall into the trap, because you can get into the trap of thinking that you should only write when you're inspired. Don't do that. Yes, you will write the best stuff, maybe, when you're inspired. But if you only write when you're inspired, you will never get anywhere, and that is a fact. Because, well, it's sort of self-explanatory, really. You know, you need to get into a habit of doing it. I've been writing for years, but I've literally been writing since I could pick up a pen, pretty much. But I was, I wasn't any good. I was decent, I'd say, when I started writing Arthur 4, but I wasn't what I'd say good. By the time I got to the end of Arthur 4, I'd say I was probably what I would consider good. Now, when I'm writing Arthur 5, personally, and this is just my own personal opinion of judging my own abilities honestly, I think I'm a pretty excellent writer. Because I've had a lot of practice. And I've been doing some stuff, like, apart from writing books. I've been writing other stuff to, which has helped me keep the sword sharp, so to speak. But yeah, starting on fanfiction is a good, is definitely a good way to start. Because obviously it's not really how I started, per se. Although I was writing fanfiction long before I started writing, Arthur 4, so, actually, I'm not going to do that, because then we can't turn them back. Now got 9 diamonds, let's go. yeah, I was writing fan fiction long before I started writing Arthur 4. None of them were really any good, I'd say. But yeah, big tip, don't just write when you're inspired, because then you'll never get anywhere. I'm trying to think of any other advice I could give. Okay, here's something I can, well, okay, well, this is something personal. This is different for everyone, I think. But personally, I think this is logical, and I don't see... The people who think they can do it this way, I think that it doesn't... I don't know how they think they can do that, and I think that it's just a bad practice to try and do it this way. Some people will tell... Because obviously, when you're writing a book and you have it planned out, and that will happen a lot, you will... It's very, very rare that when you're thinking of a book and thinking of ideas for a book, it's very, very rare that you will think of the beginning first. It will always be some random scene. For example, most classic of Minecraft music to it's coming to us right now. But yeah, Skrongle, you should know this. From in the most recent chapter of Arthur 5, the scene where Selenia and Arthur are swimming together, I put that comment saying that that was the first scene that I ever thought of for Arthur 5. Oh, I'm not... Yeah, there we go. I wasn't lean forward enough. But yeah, that was the first scene, and for context to anyone who hasn't read my Arthur books, the most recent chapter that I've released contained a scene that was actually the first scene I ever thought up for that book. We are 22 chapters into the book, and it would probably be more if I wasn't if I didn't update it so rarely and give you guys basically the equivalent of 3 or 4 chapters in one every time I updated it, because I definitely could make my chapters shorter. Like, the second trial, chapter 22, is definitely like 3 or 4 chapters in one. But I just combined it all because I update Arthur 5 very rarely, and you guys deserve long chapters. I think I maybe went a bit overboard even for Arthur 5, in chapter 22, but whatever. Let me just place this down, just so I can grab this. And I'll eat this, so I can grab the saplings. Yeah, that is usually the way it works, Fitz, that, like, the climax or just a cool event that happens is the thing you think of first. Now, people will say, right, people will tell you, like, if you say that, you know, because writing the beginning is always boring, like, unless you have an exciting beginning. Not all books have a boring beginning. Some books do have an exciting beginning. For example, The Mortal Engines, which I've not read, I'm just aware of, that starts with, if you're not aware, The Mortal Engines is a dystopian book about a world where like, resources have run basically dry, and cities and towns are on wheels, basically, and they chase each other. And the biggest is London. And it begins with the city of London chasing a small town. And that, I know that sounds absolutely wild, just as a sentence. But, you know, some books don't have a boring beginning. But some do. And this is the point I'm making. A lot of people will say to you, if you're struggling to write the beginning, they'll say, write the exciting part first. Do not do that. That is one of the best pieces of advice. It's a hard piece of advice to start to, well, not to stomach. It's very much makes sense, but it's a hard piece of advice to follow sometimes. Because the beginnings of some books can be absolutely heart-wrenchingly boring, but that is just the nature of a story most of the time. Because I always see it, if you write the exciting part first, then you have nothing to be excited about. Because the fact that you have an exciting part to get to write to eventually, should serve as motivation for you to put good effort into writing the boring bits first. Not as something to... It should serve as a reward, not something that you do first and then go back to the boring bits. Because if you do the exciting stuff first, you're not going to want to go back to the boring bits. And granted, you see, it's a little difficult. It's difficult for me because I publish my chapters immediately when I've written them, and that's difficult for me because usually, obviously, what you would do is you would write the whole book. Is it raining again? My God. Usually what you would do is you would write the whole book over a period of months or even years. Obviously, it can take a long time to write a book. And then that would be your first draft, and then you would go back and you'd write another one. Well, not write another one, but like go back and fix everything and make changes and stuff. And, you know, so on and so forth. That's not what I do because I publish my stuff to Wattpad, so I just publish chapters as soon as I make them, and therefore, you know, I've just sort of got to run with what I've already written. If there's a mistake or something I forgot to include, and there definitely has been things that I've forgotten to include in my books beforehand, but I've just got to run with it. But my advice is not to do what those people say. Don't write the exciting bits first. That's not a good habit. Because that I believe that just sort of serves to demoralize you, if I'm being honest. Because just like, oh yeah, I've written the really cool, exciting part. Now we've got to go back and, you know, build all the boring shit. I mean, if that ends up working for you, again, it's different for each writer. I can only say what I think. But if that works for you, then by all means go for it. I just personally think it's terrible advice. But yeah, yeah, it's exactly the point, Fitz. Like, why would you give yourself the reward first and then do the quest to get it? Yeah. It's like eating dessert and then eating the rest of your dinner. Like, that's the point of dessert is it's meant to be the nice thing after you've eaten everything else. That's the whole point of it. Yeah, it does that's right. It does give you time to really think about like what the characters are and who they are and stuff. So yeah, that's casual. That's a bit of Casual Prince 8's writing advice. Anyone, feel free to ask me anything about writing anytime. I'll gladly give advice to fellow writers. But I was talking about the Gone series, the two characters, Diana and Kane, and they're very much what I describe as a toxic couple. Like in the first couple of books, like they have a very sort of toxic love relationship. They're basically wise old man Sam. Yeah, I just need a like a long Sensei Wu mustache. You are not wise enough to be a warrior. You must face the trials of the warrior. I'm talking to you, young one. No, I like sausages. I like hot dog sausages though. Yeah, random point. So yeah, they have a bit of a Kane and Diana. They have a toxic relationship, and then partway through one of the books, it seems as though they're actually like Kane's very much sort of the dominant one in the relationship, and Diana is sort of manipulates him to get what she wants. And he lets her because he likes her. And eventually it sort of gets to the point where it seems as though they're actually stopping doing that and they're actually starting to become better people. And it seems as though maybe, just maybe, if they keep on this path, there might actually be a happy ending in store for them. And then something else happens, and I'm not going to say what happens. You should go and read it and find out. Or wait for my inevitable video where I talk about Kane and Diana, or Kane or Diana, because I will do separate videos on them probably. So I won't say what exactly it is that happens, but something happens that basically reveals that, after all of this, Kane has not changed, and Diana is just broken by that, because she thought that she was able to, change him, and that he would change for her, and she's trying so hard not to be this horrible person that she has been for the books thus far. And yeah, so and the whole point of this was because we were talking, you mentioned, Skrongle, about characters, you mentioned about characters not apologizing, and I expanded that onto characters not getting what they deserve. And sometimes it is a good thing, because you play with your readers' emotions, and they don't deserve it. All things considered, again, you should go read the books. I'm sorry, there's just a lead from my mic that keeps dangling. But yeah, again, you should go read the books. But all things considered, after everything they've done, because they are horrible pieces of shit, the two of them, they don't deserve a happy ending. But because they are, I think in love would be a bit of an over-exaggeration. But because of that, it makes you want to forget everything else that they've done. And it makes you want them to have a happy ending. And fuck me, sideways. So yeah, they're allowed to be awful and everything. And that's what I'm saying. Sometimes characters not getting what they deserve can be a good thing in writing, because it makes you... yeah, that's the thing, Skrongle. I don't like unhappy endings. I'm a sappy shit. I like romance. I like lovers to have a happy ending. I can't bear it if they don't. Has anyone read Divergent? The Divergent series? Because did I just hear an Enderman? I swear I just heard an Enderman scream. Hello? After that creeper incident, I think... oh no, it was probably just the striking of the lightning rod, wasn't it? Oh, look at that. Codependent. Yeah. Yes, I would say they are. They sort of... no, I won't say... I don't want to spoil them. I genuinely think you should go read them. They are really good books. But like I said, they are sort of codependent for the first couple of books. and like just in the moment where they stop being quite so toxic and they actually start showing genuine emotion towards each other, that's the sort of point where, like, it's so. Well, I think it's different for different people, obviously, because different people like different sort of styles of characters, and not everyone likes romance. I absolutely adore romance. I'm a sappy shit, but like at that point, it makes you almost want to just forget everything else that they've done and just want them to have a happy ending. Yeah, it's the Gone series I'm talking about. But briefly mentioning the Divergent series, it's a decently famous book series, I think. The ending to that is one of the most disappointing, unsatisfying endings to a book series fucking ever. I won't say why in case anyone's not read it and eventually wants to read it, but it was so disappointing when I first read it. Because the writer for the ending made a very, very, very brave choice, and I don't think it paid off. Like, you can make brave choices, but they have to pay off, because otherwise it just, like, if you make a bold choice, like say if you kill a person off, how are you not burning? You burn. Look, this shade is. I'm gonna say yes. Just die. This shade isn't real. Look at this shadow. This shadow isn't real. It's a manifestation of the shaders. This shadow does not exist. Minecraft does not have shadow like that. Who's the writer of the, I think it's a woman. Divergent, series. Of course, it says it's a film series. Based on the Divergent novels by American author Veronica Roth. It's absolutely funny. It's absolutely amazing, right? Because, there's 3 books, Divergent, Insurgent, and Allegiant, and the last book is split into 2 films. But the first film did so badly, they didn't even put the second one in cinemas. I don't even think the second one's even available. I read somewhere that it got released, like, it did so badly, it didn't even get released in cinemas. I don't actually know if it got released at all. Yeah, exactly, Scrungle. That is basically what Kane and Diana are, and they are. And the funny thing is, one of they're not like, I really like them as characters. I really like so many of the characters in the Gone series. But my favorite character is actually another villain, and he is like Kane and Diana. They are not nice people. This dude, he's a monster. Like, he's psychopathic. His name's Drake, and he's just literally a psychopath. Like, he revels in torture and he loves it. And I love him as a character just because he's such a well-written villain. Not to mention he has something about him that is very unusual and very cool. But yeah, so when you make a big decision like that to kill off a character or like end a romantic relationship within a story, you have to be able to, like, it has to work. Because if you make a big decision like that and it doesn't pay off, then it will literally, and it can literally, ruin the whole book. It will do that. Like, in my opinion, the ending, again, I won't spoil it, but the ending of Allegiant basically ruins, in my opinion at least, the whole series because of how it ends. And I just can't. I mean, it doesn't always have to be a happy ending, I suppose, but like, sometimes a bad ending, it just doesn't fit. Like, the characters in the Divergent series went through so fucking much, and then that bad ending happens. And it's just like, I'm fine with characters enduring so much. I mean, and the Gone series is good for this as well, because there is no series that I've ever read really, where the characters go through more torture and more stressful situations than in the Gone series. Because you have to remember, these are like 14, 15-year-old kids. To be honest, when I'm reading it and trying to visualize it, I age them up, because my mind cannot comprehend these things happening to that age of person. So my brain just ages it up. But they are kids that are going through this shit. What in fuck? What in fuck? I just got jump scared by an Xbox 360 controller. It's like it was on a shelf and it fell off for no apparent reason and whacked my leg. I was like, what in fuck is that? But yeah, so they go through so much torture, and the Gone series has what I'd say is a reasonably happy ending. There's a lot of death in Gone, a lot of gruesome death as well. I'm making as I'm reading through them, I'm actually writing down all of the deaths on my phone, so when I've read all the books, I can make I can make videos on the deaths of each of the books. Because my compilation videos have done very, 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 very well on this channel. You know, the Max Steel Turbo modes and the Dinosaur King move cards and such. But yeah, so those videos are probably going to be coming very soon. But I think with that, we're actually going to end this stream. It's been real fun talking about writing and the Gone series and stuff. For those of you who haven't read the Gone series, again, I would recommend you go do it. And if by any chance you don't want to read it but you want to know about it, then fear not, because I will be doing lots of videos on it coming soon, because I definitely want to try getting more people into it if the Gone TV series / movies actually end up getting made, because obviously I want to help support the Gone series, and if a TV series or a movie series is getting made, then I absolutely want to help support it. And there are no content creators on YouTube supporting Gone, just like there are no content creators supporting every other obscure franchise that I've been doing over the years, apart from Arthur, because I've managed to inspire a lot of people to start making videos about Arthur, which is good. So, yeah, this has been another Minecraft stream. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this. Haven't really done, again, we just done a bit of resource gathering. We had a failed trip to the Nether and then a spelunking mission, which was relatively successful. We got some diamonds, and that's always a win in my book. So, yeah, join me, of course, tomorrow for another Skyrim stream. We're on Solstheim now, beginning the Dragonborn quest line, delving down into the mysterious ruins of Miraak, trying to find out who he is and why he wanted to kill Hunter. Next week, of course, join me on Monday for more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Next Wednesday is probably going to be the beginning of our Starfield playthrough, considering that apparently comes out on Wednesday. I thought it came out on Friday. And of course, next Friday we'll probably be back for more Minecraft. So, thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and I will see you on another video or live stream very, very soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Fuck.